In the beginning, before time, space, and matter, great spiritual beings shaped the cosmos through acts of sacrifice. On ancient Saturn, the spirits of will, known as the thrones, sacrificed themselves to the cherubim in the form of heat or warmth. This sacred act of offering created something entirely new: time, a before and after, a sequence that did not exist before. On ancient Sun, this sacrifice was repeated, but now witnessed by the spirits of wisdom. As they witnessed the sacred offering, they, in turn, overflowing with devotion, bestowed their essence of wisdom, manifesting as gas or air, drifting outward. The archangels, in time, reflected this wisdom back in the form of light, creating the first concept of space, an interplay of inner and outer realms of air and light. Then came the ancient moon. The sacrifice continued, but for the first time, some of the cherubim rejected it, returning it to the thrones. This act introduced a new force: renunciation, a choice between accepting the cycle of sacrifice or stepping outside of it into permanence. Renunciation materialized as water, the first appearance of fluidity in the cosmos. What had been sacrificed became heat. What had been bestowal of wisdom became air, and renunciation condensed into the moon's great primordial oceans. But those whose sacrifice was rejected found themselves isolated, unable to connect with higher beings. They were left with their own sacrifice, alienated, longing to be united with higher purpose. Enter the spirits of movement. These spirits guided the isolated beings, bringing them into a certain relation with the higher beings, preventing their stagnation. Through movement, longing was transformed into something new: idea. The seeds of thought. Their ideas were still in a dreamlike state. And so, from the vast cosmic interplay of sacrifice, wisdom, and renunciation, our Earth emerged. Because of the rejection of the sacrifice by the cherubim, we have essentially something that was ripped out of its natural evolution. We have the first enactment of death. And the bearer of death is none other than our Earth. But Earth offers the possibility of conscious participation in evolution. What was once fluid and fleeting becomes solidified, and what was once bound by cosmic forces now seeks transformation through conscious